Ride quality is one of the Qashqai's biggest assets. This car is remarkably comfortable, soaking up bumps like few other similar crossovers can. That's because Nissan's SUV has a trick up its sleeve, the chassis control system, which uses an electronic brain to adjust ride comfort and handling. Just avoid the 19-inch wheels as they spoil the ride quality. Another thing worth mentioning is the quiet cabin. All engines remain silent and smooth, even at high revs. In addition, road and wind noise at high speeds are well suppressed. The seats are comfortable, particularly in the front, and finding a good driving position is easy. The cabin has evolved tremendously compared to the previous model, both from a design and quality point of view. The Qashqai is way more appealing inside, thanks to better fit and finish as well as nicer materials. All the area's passengers are likely to touch feature soft, dense materials, but some plastics in less accessible zones feel cheap, particularly on lower trim levels. The controls have a more premium feel than before, with higher-end models getting a glossy piano black trim around the center console. The Qashqai shines when it comes to practicality. It may not have the roomiest cabin in its segment, but it makes good use of the available space. 5 passengers can travel in normal conditions, although on long trips 4 adults will be more comfortable than 5. Headroom and legroom are generous at the front and good at the rear. Boot volume is slightly bigger than before, 430 liters, and the tailgate is wider to facilitate the loading of bulky items. The Qashqai even has an adaptable split-level floor, while many other storage areas are found around the cabin. Base models get a 5-inch touchscreen operated infotainment system, while higher trims get a 7-inch display. Regardless of the screen size, the interface is easy to use, with essential functions doubled by physical buttons positioned around it. However, the infotainment system is a bit slower than what other competitors offer, and the graphics are a bit outdated. For less distraction, some functions can be accessed via a new 5-inch screen placed between the rev counter and speedometer. Bluetooth connectivity is standard on all models. The Nissan Qashqai offers 4 engine choices in Europe, 2 diesel and 2 gasoline 4-cylinder units. The diesels make up the vast majority of sales, especially the more affordable and fuel-efficient 1.5 DC unit that delivers 109 horsepower, 110 PS, and 260 Nm, 192 pounds-to-foot, of torque. There's also a more refined 1.6 DC engine rated at 128 horsepower, 130 PS, and 320 Nm, 236 pounds-to-foot, which offers the best balance between performance and fuel economy. It's also the only engine you can have if you want a 4-wheel drive Qashqai. Gasoline engines include the 1.2 DIG-T and 1.6 DIG-T, with 114 horsepower, 115 PS, and 161 horsepower, 163 PS, respectively. The smaller one is underpowered, so we'd recommend the 1.6-liter unit if you must have a gasoline engine. Transmission options include a 6-speed manual and a CVT.